Another Christmas in Whoville. Years have passed since the Grinch stole Christmas, and then returned it with a bigger heart than any Who. Whoville has grown brighter, louder, and even more festive, much to the Grinch's annoyance. He still lives with Max on Mount Crumpet, but now he actually participates in holiday events. This year, Whoville announces a grand Millennium Christmas Festival, the biggest festival ever. The Grinch mutters, "Oh great, the supersized nightmare version of Christmas." Cindy Lou's wish. Cindy Lou, who is now a teenager, kind-hearted and brave, and she still visits the Grinch often. She writes a letter asking for something different this year. Not gifts, but a Christmas that brings peace to everyone. Her wish is vague, mysterious, and unexpectedly powerful. It drifts into the night sky, glowing with strange magic. The Grinch senses something shift. A cold breeze that feels wrong. Trouble brews on Crumpet. Strange storms begin forming around the mountain, the kind that never existed in Whoville before. Decorations freeze instantly, trees twist, and the snow turns silver. The Grinch assumes the Who's installed some ridiculous weather machine. Max barks at something hiding in the blizzard. The Grinch hears giggling. A new visitor arrives. Out of the storm emerges Glimmerfrost, an icy spirit who claims Christmas has gone overboard and must be balanced with chill. She declares herself the guardian of winter, disturbed by the overwhelming cheer Whoville produces. The Grinch is strangely impressed. Finally, someone who gets it. But Glimmer's idea of balance involves freezing half of Whoville. The Grinch reluctantly steps in to stop her. Glimmer's ice spell. Glimmer freezes the Whoville clock tower, stopping time for the festival's opening day. Ice crawls across the town square, trapping lights and trees under glittering frost. The Who's panic, believing it's some new Grinch plan gone wrong. Cindy Lou stands up for him, insisting he didn't cause this. The Grinch realizes he must help, again, seeking answers. Cindy Lou, the Grinch, and Max head to Whoville Library. Inside dusty old books, they discover a legend. Ancient winter spirits who appear when Christmas spirit becomes unbalanced. The Grinch groans. So, basically, being too nice made a Snow Witch mad? Cindy insists they can reason with Glimmer. The Grinch thinks they need a new plan, like hiding until spring. Glimmer's snow creatures. Glimmer begins creating living snow creatures, fluffy, giggling, chaotic troublemakers. They run through Whoville causing mischief, stacking houses with snow and stealing ornaments. The Grinch tries to command them, but they only listen to Glimmer. Max gets snow-napped and carried toward Mount Crumpet. The Grinch vows to save him. "Nobody steals my dog except me." Rescue mission. Cindy and the Grinch climb Crumpet through icy winds. The Grinch remembers his lonely days on the mountain and realizes Christmas truly changed him. He admits to Cindy he's afraid of repeating the past. Cindy reminds him, "You're not alone anymore." They reach Glimmer's palace carved into a frozen cave. Confronting Glimmer. Glimmer reveals she watched the Grinch's transformation years ago. She fears Whoville's extreme cheer will drown out winter forever, disrupting nature's cycles. Cindy tries to explain that joy and winter can coexist. The Grinch challenges Glimmer. "Freeze me instead of them." Glimmer is shocked by his willingness to sacrifice himself. Max's hero moment. Max chews through his icy restraints and causes a cave-wide chain reaction. The ice palace collapses, trapping the Grinch under crystal shards. Glimmer realizes the Grinch was serious about protecting Whoville. For the first time, she hesitates. Max barks, demanding she help. Cindy Lou's plan. Cindy proposes an idea. Create a festival that celebrates both Christmas cheer and winter beauty. She believes the magical imbalance came from forgetting winter's importance. Glimmer is intrigued but uncertain. She agrees to stop the storm temporarily. The Grinch limps forward with a snow-covered scowl. "Let's get this over with." Operation Chillmas. The Grinch and Cindy return to Whoville with Glimmer in tow. The Who's are terrified at first, but Cindy calms them. Together they design a new celebration called Chillmas, blending warm lights with snowy magic. Glimmer creates ice sculptures. The Grinch handles decorations. Max supervises them like a tiny boss. Whoville learns balance. The Who's begin to appreciate winter itself. snowflakes, quiet nights, and peaceful calm. Meanwhile, Glimmer realizes joy doesn't erase winter. It enhances it. Children skate on frozen ponds she creates. The Grinch even smiles watching them, just a little. He begins carving a giant ice tree with surprising skill. The festival begins. Chillmoss opens with a dazzling display of glowing snow lanterns. The Grinch unveils his ice tree, shimmering with soft green light. Glimmer releases gentle snowfall that sparkles like stars. Who sing a new winter-themed Christmas song. For the first time, Glimmer feels accepted. The true threat appears. But suddenly, a massive ice fissure splits open on Crumpet. Glimmer gasps. She didn't cause it. An ancient winter titan named Borealis awakens, believing Glimmer has failed her duty. He decides to freeze Whoville completely to restore winter's purity. The Grinch mutters, "Why does every holiday go off the rails?" Borealis attacks. The Titan descends roaring, covering the land in blizzards. The Grinch, Cindy, and Glimmer race to stop him. Glimmer tries to reason but is knocked aside. The Whos take shelter, chanting for the Grinch to save them. He faces Borealis alone atop Crumpet. The Grinches stand. The Grinch delivers a heartfelt speech. Winter isn't about wiping things out. It's about giving us time to slow down and be together. His words resonate through the mountain. Cindy and Glimmer join him, forming a barrier of light and ice. Max charges, embarking heroically. Borealis shrinks, realizing winter has evolved. A new balance. Borealis withdraws into the mountains, leaving peace behind. Glimmer's storm calms, replaced by gentle snowfall. The Grinch is hailed a hero once again. He blushes green-red and grumbles, "All right, that's enough hugging." Cindy thanks him for saving Christmas and winter. Christmas morning. Whoville wakes to the most beautiful Christmas yet. A perfect blend of warm lights and cool frost. Glimmer stays for the celebration, but prepares to return to her winter realm. She gifts the Grinch a magical snow globe that creates snowfall whenever he feels lonely. The Grinch actually tears up. Max jumps into his arms as the Whos cheer, ending the heart of winter. The Grinch finally understands that winter is not something to fear. It's something to cherish. Whoville celebrates its first official Chillmoss Christmas, now a yearly tradition. The Grinch narrates, "Maybe Christmas doesn't come from a store, maybe it comes with a little frost too." He, Cindy, Max, and Glimmer watch the snowfall in peace. Fade out as the Who sing a new seasonal anthem.